Steam users have spent $19 billion on games they've never played.
Yeah.
Never touched. And I know that I'm guilty of this. I know that you're probably guilty too.
Maybe like
less
10,
so.
$20 total.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
yeah.
sure.
I'll spend like $2 on a game and never play it, but if I spend $5+, I'm at least booting it up a couple of times.
We have to imagine too, this is like all Steam users. So this is a very wide net.
Huge net.
$19 billion might not even be that much when you do all the number work.
I think that's what it is.
But we have to imagine too, these are potentially $60, $70, $80 games if you're buying deluxe versions of things or pre-orders. But I've been there. I've pre-ordered a game and it comes out and maybe I don't get around to it. There are certain games that definitely not like $60, $70, $80. If those games come out and I pre-ordered them, most likely I care about them and I'm going to play those immediately. But there are games that friends have recommended that I've had on a wish list on Steam that I get that email, that Steam email.
Right.
Games on sale.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, here we go.
I'll play it later.
Buy it and immediately forget about it.
Yeah.
So, and I have ADD. So unless I go to my game library and I scroll through my game library, I am not going to remember I downloaded Murky Divers 2 years ago and haven't touched it.
It's the paralysis of choice, and it's the same as, how many streaming sites does everyone pay for and they only use one or two of them? And they're still paying for...
Until something reminds you, a Subway ad reminds you, and then you're like, oh,
I've had Disney Plus for 6 months. And
there's a new show on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, what am I paying for?
Hulu,
I think I got a great deal on Hulu. I think $3 a month. I go into Hulu, it's like a Black Friday deal.
Sign me up.
I know. And it's about to expire, because I only go on it once every... I'm sorry, the one episode of King of the Hill that I watch every 4 months is...
You only watch one episode.
Pretty much.
The same episode.
That's about how much I use Hulu. I'll watch an episode of King of the Hill every like 3 or 4 months.
I think you bring up a good point too. Like, I'm such a sucker for a sale.
Right.
Because sometimes I'm very my frugal mindset of like being poor in college and eating a tortilla with sriracha like 4 nights in a row.
Yeah.
It comes back to haunt me a little bit. And I'm an adult and I have my money and I live my life, but man, when I get like a Steam email or I know that a game's coming out and if you pre-order it, it's a percentage off or something, I'm like, ooh, I should just get it. I should just get it now.
And I'm curious too, I'm looking at this, $19 billion.
Yeah.
I'm putting a few billion of that towards money laundering. I don't know how, but somehow some money's being laundered in there somewhere.
People are buying up games and they're letting them sit.
You make a shit game and then you pump a bunch of money into it on like a developer. I don't know. You
just like PR the shit out of your shitty game and then a bunch of people buy it and then never play it. It's
bots who are buying it and it's just cycling your money somehow and it's going back in their pockets.
I mean, we talked about...
That's part of it, I think.
We talked about
I have other theories.
Star Citizen, which is still in beta and has never been completed, but like they've pumped whatever it was, $7 million into it, and like people still play it. But it does feel like a scam.
It's like Avatar 2. I don't believe that many people saw that movie. Do I put it past James Cameron to spend like $2 billion of his own dollars just to inflate the ticket price so that he can make more movies? Just saying. The other thing I think, there's times when, again, I was working, on some bigger marketing teams. I helped Sega promote, I was freelancing, and I helped them promote their Sonic show on Netflix. And then I got a free copy of the newest Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, cool.
And it took me months and months and months to finally boot it up and play it. And they sent that copy of that game to everyone who was involved, including people who don't game at all. So I'm wondering too, of this 19 billion, I'm guessing another few billion is
spent by the company
to give away these passes that never get used because it's people who aren't gamers type of things. I think that's a big part of it as well.
Yeah.
But obviously, I know from experience, there's games that I play, usually on the free side, that I never play. And, download, I should say, I never play. So...
Do you have any like Goliath games that you have bought but haven't touched yet?
There's so many on. The thing is, I'm a big, not streamer, but subscription service guy that we talk about a lot. So many games on PlayStation Plus that I haven't done that for.
That you have access to.
Like Witcher 3 was on my shelf for forever. Dude, it was just such a behemoth.
That's on mine. Have you played it?
It's same with Red Dead 2, where I'm like, I get half an hour in. and it's so many cutscenes, and then I lose my fire, and I'm like, okay, now I want to
You
go.
have to get through the
Now I want to
cutscenes.
go smoke my bowl and play Fall Guys.
You have to
I'm
get
like,
through the
I'm not into
cutscenes.
the narrative anymore. I know, and that's the thing. And
Witcher is one of mine
And
that I haven't bought it, so it's
Yeah.
not like I bought it and haven't played it. It's just I haven't even bought it yet because I know that I'm probably not going to get around to it.
my PlayStation just keeps getting corrupted every like 6 months to a year, and then I lose all my data,
Well,
and I just don't want to go back into the beginning cutscenes.
Stop downloading cheat codes.
Fine. Don't tell me what to do. But I think that esports betting is the future. I probably won't be betting on it because I don't know esports like I know sports. Like during football season, I'm just watching sports news, following all my favorite players. Like I know my stuff. Esports, I feel like it's just such a.
You'd be making some bad bets.
Yeah, I don't. I want to be really. Same with any casino game. I researched the book of blackjack for months before I finally started playing, and I refuse to play three-card poker. I mean, craps has bad RTP, but so I don't play craps.
Doesn't blackjack have the best?
It's up there. It's up there. Video poker, if it's the right kind of video poker, is actually the best RTP. But Spanish 21, blackjack, those are high up.
I don't know
certain kinds of.
is.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Okay.
But roulette, I only play if it's single zero, which is very rare. You can find it on cruise ships.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway,